Hello, welcome to, well, the ultimate question ever on this entire channel. Today we're going to be figuring out my ultimate anime husbando. I have racked up 50 different characters that I have at one point thought was very attractive. Please keep in mind there's certain characters like, where's a good example? Like Shun from Bakugan, who is like 12, but you gotta understand I was 12 back then, so there's characters like that. Yeah, hopefully you guys know some of these characters. If not, I will explain, and I'll try and make my ultimate tier list. We're gonna have to change some of the names here, though, 1 second, but this is here to determine my absolute favorite husbando of all time. I have never thought about this, and all these characters are pretty high up for me, so this is going to be a battle and a half. Again, there's no Fire Emblem characters. If you want to see my opinions on Fire Emblem characters, well, I've done specific videos based on that. You can go ahead and take a look at that. I might make a new playlist based on, like, I don't know, degeneracy or something. Because it seems like that stuff does really well on this channel. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I'll leave a link in the description. Let's just change around some of these labels, and I'll see you all in a second. So I'm doing things a little bit different this time. There's 50 characters, and as you can see, there's the one and only. There's top 5, top 10, top 20, and top 50, basically. There'll be 4 characters in this one. There'll be 5 in the, 5 in this, 10 in this, and then 30 in this, I think. It'll be something like that, and they'll all be ordered, so it's going to be very difficult, because I've never ranked all these characters in, against each other, but we're going to have to see. I did my best trying to diversify myself. There is other husbando characters out there from different anime, but I try to make it to an extent mainstream enough that you guys can follow. There's some obscure stuff like Aphrodite here, for instance, some Prince of Tennis, some G Gundam, of course, but I think I've tried to cover all bases in terms of, serious people know, like Demon Slayer and whatnot. So, yeah, okay, let's hop into things. There's going to be a lot of movement in this one, so it's going to be a lot of fun. First of all, we're starting off with 2 Dragon Ball Z characters. I was thinking about Dragon Ball in terms of the husbandos I've had in that series, and the only ones that really come to mind, well, Trunks is number 1, but Android 17 is also another one that I found very attractive. These 2 characters in particular, when Android 17 wears his like brown sort of coat, that's like peak design. But yeah, Trunks, and particularly this version, when he has like the long hair in a ponytail, is without a doubt top 5. He is so attractive, and not to mention he's a sword wielder, which is really cool. And he's got a denim crop top jacket as well. He's got the abs. He's got the he's rocking the tank top look as well. And also he's really polite as well. He's very polite and gentle and stuff. He is like top tier Dragon Ball Z husbando without a doubt. Android 17 is an interesting one where before he turns good, in a sense, he's really villainous and evil, but then afterwards he's actually really kind and caring in his own way. He's not like super like, affectionate or anything like that, but you can tell he really cares for the people he cares about. And also I like the bandana and the jeans and that sort of 80s to 90s vibe. I dig it. For the time being, I'm going to put him in top 10. Alright, One Piece characters, I chose 5 that I thought were relatively characters that I like. So maybe I'll just justify this. Sanji's definitely like one of the most attractive, especially in the main group, without a doubt. He does have his flirtatious side, but, at the end of the day, that can be kind of fun as well. Sir Crocodile, I mean, what can I say? He's a warlord. He's powerful. He's got the abs. He's got the sand power. He has power in terms of, like societal power as well. Anaru, I only put in here. I've never found, like, myself attracted to Anaru per se, I should say. But I do really like Anaru's character design, and he's one of my favorite One Piece characters, so I put him in there. Trafalgar Law's obvious, right? Like, everyone loves Trafalgar Law. And then Captain Kidd. I think these 2 kind of go hand in hand, and Captain Kidd's also really attractive as well. So Sanji, for the time being, I'm going to put him in top 10. I mean, he can cook. He can. Is he better than I don't think he's better than Android 17. You can go there. Sir Crocodile, I like his design a lot. His power's really cool. He is, he's got that powerful aura to him. I mean, I don't know if I would... Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I would want to be, like, dating him, but, like, if I was in the position of, like, Nico Robin, I mean, yeah, sure, he's only using her, but that kind of, like, sidekick thing would be kind of cool. Anaru might have to go in top 20 as well. He can go under... I really like his powers. He's easily like my favorite One Piece character, like I said, but in terms of husbandoness, you can go there. Trafalgar Law, on the other hand, can go in top 10, I think. He is a doctor, to be fair, which is just as, important as a chef. I think Sanji sort of... And, like, the One Piece live-action Netflix show that came out really pushed the idea that I find Sanji really attractive, so you can go there. Captain Kidd, he's vicious. He's got magnet powers. He's pretty cool. I like his design a lot. I like his kind of cocky attitude as well. I'm gonna have to put him at the top of top 20. Okay, we got Naruto, we got 5 characters, Sasuke Uchiha, of course, Suigetsu, we have Deidara, we have Hashirama, and Darui. So, kind of a list that you guys might have not expected. For the time being, I'm gonna put Sasuke Uchiha in the top, and if someone outclasses him, I'll be slightly surprised, but it could happen. For the longest time, Sasuke was my husbander, especially the Shippuden design with kind of, you can see, like, his... his, like, neck and, like, chest and stuff. He's definitely, without a doubt, one of the hottest anime characters in all of fiction. Not to mention his time skip design in Boruto just adds flair to it. Like, he just becomes hotter and hotter as he ages. Suigetsu, I really like his carefree attitude. I like his design a lot too. The Shark Boy thing's really cute. He has to be top 10 for me at least. I think he's higher than 70. Would he be top 5? I can put him in low top 5 for now. Okay. Deidara, again, another character that's he's sort of lame in a sense, where he thinks he's really cool. He's like an explosives expert and stuff. I like him, and I really like his design as well. I do also like how much pride he has towards his own work and all that, with his art. So I do like Deidara a bit, but, well, I do like him a lot. He's definitely my favorite Akatsuki member. Do I put him higher than... I might put him higher than Trafalgar Law. Hashirama, the first Hokage, of course. He's great. His jokes are bad. He's kind of just like, just a man you kind of just want to get married to one day. Just settle down with. He's really nice, but he's also incredibly powerful. Hashirama has always been one of my favorites. But let's see. I can put you above Deidara. I can probably put you about Sanji, maybe not 17. So right now, this is the maximum limit of the top 10 area, because it would be, it'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, basically. So if we want to put more in top 10, Trafalgar Law is going to have to drop down. Okay, Darui is a character, just for those of you who don't know. He's a Cloud Village ninja. He's always super lazy, but he's also super strong. He's got the drip. He's got the baggy pants and the collar and all that. And lightning powers, of course. He's super cool. He's one of my favorite, like, minor characters in Naruto, without a doubt. I also like Omoi, who is the another Cloud Village ninja, who is always eating the lollipops and stuff. He's kind of cute as well. Darui... Would I put Darui above Trafalgar Law? Probably. Personally, I probably would. Would I put him above Deidara? I think I would, actually. I actually really like Darui a lot. Sanji or Darui? Darui is another one that's like, he'd be great to settle down with. I'll put you here. Trafalgar Law, you drop down here next to Captain Kidd. Alright, we're getting into Bleach now, and these aren't all the super popular characters, perhaps, but we got Mugaruma. We have Aizen, of course. We got Grimjo, Ulquiorra, and Stark. So we basically got 4 villains and Mugaruma here. Mugaruma is definitely one of my favorite characters design-wise in Bleach. He's got kind of like that boxing sort of style, and this is like his Soul Society version, where he's got kind of like that mohawk going on. I like how all of his powers are like punch-based as well. I don't know, it's just simple, but it just works, and he's really attractive. Mugaruma, huh? I don't really know about his personality all that much, because I feel like they don't, show it off that much. He only appears in like an arc or two in the Aranka arc, of course, but Mugaruma's he's definitely the high end of top 20 at least. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Now this is where things start to get difficult. I really like Aizen. I think he's giga attractive, and like that's his whole thing, right? He has so much charisma, it's insane. He's a master manipulator. He's definitely going to use everyone to his advantage to get his way, but in a way that's kind of charming as well. I have to admit, Aizen's top 5? I think I prefer Trunks. Aizen's there though, yeah. Grimjo, again, he's kind of like the school jock sort of type, incredibly powerful, incredibly vicious. he'd just eat you up, and I think there's something in there that really attracts me to him. Grimjar, and I like his cyan hair as well. Grimjar can go to the top of top... No, I think he can go, like, here. Is he more attractive than Aizen? He could be. You know, again, like, I've never compared these characters. These are just all characters I've really liked, so... He could be higher than Aizen, I would say. Can I agree with that? No, I think I prefer Aizen. Yeah, I prefer Aizen. You can go with that then. Ulquiorra, again, fantastic Bleach character. I love his whole thing about trying to figure out what being human is, right? He's very philosophical of a character. Yeah, there you go. I do like the goth thing as well. I really do. Do I prefer him to Suigetsu? Or would I put him in top 10? I'm gonna do that for now. Deidara can go down. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Stark, of course, he's the guy that uses the guns. I think he's number 3 of the Espada. I just really like his design. That's basically all there is. I think I'm gonna put him higher than Mugaruma. Muguruma's good though. I'll put you here. I have noticed, yeah, like Bleach characters, all Bleach boys and Bleach girls just look so good. Like the art style is just amazing. Moving over to Black Clover, I've got one character who's Nuct, of course, from the time skip arc. I guess the other captain of the Black Bulls, of course. Nuct is really cool. I like his ponytail. I like how he used a whole bunch of demons. He's a little bit toxic in a way, which I kind of like as well. But yeah, Nuct. I'll put Nuct in... Would Nuct be top 10? Yeah? If Nuct is in top 10, he's definitely going to be at the very end here. Sanji can calm down one, that's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Alright, Kurapika, another crush I've had in the past. Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter, of course. He is the last remaining survivor of the Kutola tribe, is that right? I forget, but he gets the red eyes when he, yeah, he gets pissed off, of course. He's a chain user, of course. Very cool character. Kurapika's probably in my top 20, though. He is really cool. I'll put him in here, yeah. Dio Brando, another charisma character. Much like Aizen, of course. Yeah, he's better than these guys. Kurapika... do I put Kurapika up a bit? I feel like I do, actually. Kurapika can go up to bottom of top 10, I think. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Dio now. Dio's definitely... He's another character you don't really want to be with, because he's definitely going to kill you and then, you know, suck your blood, but, you know, he's not going to be the only one doing the sucking, if you get what I mean. I'm going to put Dio up top here, Nuct. Yeah, I can put Dio there. Top of top 20. Would I put him higher? This is really difficult. Again, I've never done this before in my life, so these are all characters I love to bits, like I keep saying. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so top 20 has been maxed out now. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, no, 2, 4, and then 5, yeah. Okay, so that's 20 there. That's already locked in. Gotcha. I'm fine with Dio being there. I'll go into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, of course, with Dio, and these 3 other characters. We got Anasui, who is from Stone Ocean, the Stone Ocean arc. He's cool. He's a bit of a psychopath, but I love how obsessed he is with the main heroine, Jolene, in that season. I really like Anasui. His design's cool. I mean, he's basically just wearing fishnets, much like with a lot of the other JoJo characters, but I'll put Anasui up quite a bit, actually. I think I find him more attractive. I think I find him more attractive than Dio, actually. Top 10, even? I really do like him. Darui, I think maybe I can make Darui a bit higher. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Anasui. Anasui can go above Hashirama. Darui? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. Kurapika goes down one, Enoru can come down. Johnny Joestar, the cripple using Ripple. Sorry if you don't get it, don't worry. Yeah, he's definitely very attractive. I like his long hair, I like his beanie, I like his blue palette, of course. And I love his character growth. Definitely my favorite protagonist of the JoJo series. Johnny Joestar, definitely higher than that. Johnny Joestar's definitely up here. I think it's higher than Darui. 17. Ulquiorra. Anasui? Yeah, I'm fine with Anasui. Suigetsu. I'll put Johnny up here, and then Hashirama can come down, so Crocodile comes down. Jara Zeppeli, of course, the deuteragonist of Steel Ball Run, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He is also very attractive. I love his long hair, and his hat, and his purple layout, or looks, I guess. I'll put him up here somewhere. Okiora, 17, above 17, Daru can come down, and then Kid comes down again. Hawks from My Hero Academia. The funny thing about this, I wanted to get a Hero Academia one because I know that's a popular series, but I actually haven't seen this character in action. I just know about him, and I know he's incredibly attractive, so that's the only reason why I put him in here. So I actually don't know what type of character he is. I only saw the first 2 or 3 seasons, so yeah, I don't know what season he appears in. But Hawks I would put up a bit. Hawks is definitely just an attractive thing for me because I don't know his character, of course. I love his stubble. I love his kind of messy blonde hair. His goggles as well are cool. Like his jacket as well. Yeah, he's up here. He's very attractive. I'll put him there. Tragalo comes down. Alright, Uzui Tengen from Demon Slayer, of course. Definitely my favorite Demon Slayer, male character. My favorite Demon Slayer husbando. He's so cool. And you know, the fact that he has 3 wives, and that's just the thing, is just, I don't know why I like it so much. I think he can go in top 5, actually. I'm not even the biggest fan of Demon Slayer, I just think he's such an appealing character. And his whole thing of, like, he just wants to be glam and glitter with all these jewelries and stuff, and he has fireworks and stuff like that. I don't know, he's a very attractive character. Okay, we're going to Saint Seiya with these 2 characters. You guys might not know, or if you're Hispanic speaking, maybe you do know, because I know that's incredibly popular there. Dragon Shiryu, of course. He is, okay, don't get me wrong, he is 13, but I did read this series when I was like 14, so I want to make that clear. So these, you know, he's a character that has definitely impacted me. He's my favorite, for sure. He's got the dragon zodiac. And he's partially Chinese as well, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I've always liked Chinese aesthetic characters. I don't know why. Shiryu can go here, top 20. I think it's higher than Dari. Well, Hawks is attractive. That's the thing. I'll put you here. Meguro can come down a bit. Alright, Scorpion Milo, a villain character. Well, partially antagonist character from Saint Seiya's Sanctuary arc, of course. He's the Scorpion Saint. Which, yeah, and he just has like 1 long fingernail, which is kind of funky, but I like his long hair. A lot of Saint Seiya boys do have a real long hair, which I don't know, I appreciate. Milo's pretty hot though. Milo can go, oh, I do like Darui. Milo can go there, I guess. Deidara can come down a bit. Yeah, I can go with that. Shun Kazumi from Bakugan, of course. What a callback. We all used to watch Bakugan, but Shun was my favorite, without a doubt. He is Wind Bakugan, of course, Ventus Bakugan. Skyrus, his partner, was really cool. The Phoenix, of course. And he was also a ninja, which was really cool, right? Yeah, he's the OG. He's the OG. I kind of have to put him up here. I have to put him up here. I'm sorry. Probably even higher than Anasui. I'll put him below Suigetsu. Yeah, I'll put him below Suigetsu. Jara Zeppeli can come down, Sanji can come down. Okay. Chigiri Hyoma. Okay, this is the one where I don't know if I should be liking this character to this extent, because this is, I think, a 16-year-old. But Blue Lock, I only got into Blue Lock 2 years ago. So, you know, I would have been like, what, 22? Yeah. But still, I really do like Chigiri as a character, and I do like his thing of like, you know, he's kind of a pretty boy, but he also has this kind of like fiery masculine heart in a sense when it comes to football, and I think that's really cool. Chigiri is definitely my favorite character in Blue Lock. Chigiri, the thing is, I have a bunch of Chigiri merch, just like pin badges and like keychains and a whole bunch of stuff, whatever I find. Chigiri is good. Oh, I like Chigiri a lot. Top 5? Yeah, Tengen can come down. Ukiura comes down a bit, and then Nakato can come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm doing that right, aren't I? Alright, next is Midoriyama Shintaro from Kuroko's Basketball. Of course, a bit of a callback. The OG Bishi Boy sports anime, as I like to say. But yeah, he's the long shooter, of course. He does all the 3-pointer shoots and stuff. Midoriya's cool. He's lame. I like how lame he is with his like star sign lotteries and stuff. But he's also really cool. I like him a lot. And I like how he is so calculated and stuff. Midoriya's definitely up here. Midoriyama, He's definitely around here at least. Dio can calm down. Yeah, that's fine with me. Okay, this one might be an obscure one. This is Tokyo Mikagami from Flame of Recca. Flame of Recca is a manga I still really hold very close to myself. It's a ninja manga about different elemental powers, but Mikagami can use water, and what he does is he can create a really sharp blade of water that he uses like a sword. And yeah, I don't know. He's just always been the OG husband in terms of that series for me. So, Mikagami is good. Mikagami's probably higher than a lot of these guys. He's kind of similar to Suigetsu in a sense of that he's a water type character as well. Water type? What are they, Pokemon? Okay. I can put you there, that's fine. Anasui comes down, Kurapika comes down, that's fine. Alright, we're going to Shaman King with these two characters. We have Faust the 8th, and we have Silver, of course. Two characters from the Shaman King series that, Shaman King is my second favorite manga of all time, so yeah, definitely check it out. The anime got a remake recently, and yeah, I enjoy it to bits. But yeah, Faust is, he's a necromancer, he's a bit of a psychopath, but I like him, I love him to bits, I really do. He is definitely in top 10. Suigetsu, Uzui, Mikagami, I think I'm fine with that. Johnny comes down, Hashirama comes down. Okay, we're getting there, we are actually getting there. Silver is giga attractive. He's one of the patch officials, which is like the game runners of the tournament, of course. And he's got the long black hair, and he's got all the rings on his hand as well. He's really cool. And he's Native American as well, which is really cool that the author of Shaman King represented all that. Silver, I really like Silver and Faust, I don't know. I think both of them can be in the same tier. Shun comes down, Milo comes down. I'm fine with that. Alright, next we have Yu Yu Hakusho's Kurama, of course. Another OG best boy. He uses his rose whip, and he can turn into the Yoko Kurama with the like the fox mode, of course, because he is a fox spirit that is living inside of a human body, which pretty cool stuff. I do like that a lot, but yeah, there's something about long-haired anime boys that does it for me, I think, as you guys have started to realize. I think he's higher than... Yeah, and also he's voiced by my favorite voice actor of all time, Megumi Ogata, so, you know, he plays characters like Komaeda, which we'll get to, but yeah, that's definitely a bonus. I think it's higher than Suigetsu. Yeah, oh, Uzui as well? Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Suigetsu can come down, and Dario comes down as well. Alright. Marik Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh, of course. OG husbando. He's got the crop top going on. You can see his abs. I don't know why he does it, but why not? He's got all the golden shackles all over him. And then he's got like his kind of cute side, which is like this version, and then his psychopathic side with his other Millennium Rod version, I suppose. But yeah, Marik has always been a fan favorite as well, but he has been a favorite of mine ever since I was into Yu-Gi-Oh back when in my young teen and young teen years, like when I was 11, 12 and stuff. Marik, let's see, Marik is definitely, is he higher than, he's higher than that. I think he might even be higher than Shun for me. Suigetsu, yeah. Uzui, yeah, I think that's fine. I'll do that then. Dragon Shiro comes down. Alright, we have Volg Zangief from Hajime no Ippo, definitely my favorite character from that show. The boxing series, of course. He's a Russian guy who fights with like the wolf style and stuff, and I love his friendship with the main character Ippo. He's a cool character. I couldn't see him going even into top 20 though. Again, I was looking through different series I wanted to represent, and this was one of them. Could I see him? Mugaruma. I could see him above Trafalgar Law for me, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, we got some Persona characters. Not sure if I mentioned if this is also has game stuff, as you can see, with some Pokemon stuff here as well. But we have Persona 3's Akihiko Sanada. One of my favorite characters in the Persona franchise, without a doubt. He is super cool, and this version is his arena version, where he's got the cape and the boxing gloves and stuff. Very cool stuff. Akihiko is definitely up here. Akihiko can go into top 10, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Chigiri, I couldn't see Chigiri leaving. Chigiri could probably be 4th, actually. I'll do that. Actually, Kurama can go down. I think Marik can stay. Hawks comes down to top 50. Of course, we've got Shinjiro Aragaki from Persona 3 as well. Another character I love to bits. I just love his design to bits, and I really like his friendship with Akihiko as well. So, let's say Shinjiro is definitely up here. Suigetsu, Uzui, Kurama. Yeah, I think that's fine. Midorima can go down. Yusuke Kitagawa, this is the only character in Persona 5 I actually like. I don't know if that's a controversial take. I love this man to bits. He's so cool, and I love his style, and I love his whole arc with his teacher and all that, like the whole, the plagiarism thing that you help him through. I think he's definitely the most iconic character in that game for me. And he is my PS4 background, so there you go. You get something. Okay. I might even put him above Shinjiro. Top 20 is fine for me, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. 117 comes down. Okay. Next, we've got some Danganronpa characters. We've got two of them in particular that I really like. Kamaeda Nagito and also Gundam Tanaka, of course. Two completely different spectrums, I guess. Kamaeda's a bit of a... Kamaeda is psychopathic, but he's iconic. He's Megumi Ogata, my favorite voice actor, of course. Kamaeda has to come up here. Kamaeda's definitely up here. Top 20, top 10, I think, even. Mikigami. Kamaeda is good. I do like his... I used to be able to do a decent impression of him. I don't know if I can still do it now.
Nah, Hinata-kun.
Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I cut that out. We'll see. I think I put Kamaeda up in the top of top. Could I put him in... I could put him in... Yeah, Grimjoe can come down. In fact, Grimjoe might come down a little bit more, actually, now that I reconsider. I think he can go there. And Merrick can come down. Gyro Zappler can come down. Alright, Gundam Tanaka, I love him to bits. He's a Chunibyo character. He's absolutely lame. He looks cool as shit. He's very drippy, but he is incredibly lame. And I love him for it. And I don't know what else to say. I absolutely love Gundam Tanaka. So, yeah, he's definitely up here. Definitely up here. Above Merrick, I think he can even be in top 10. Mikigami's like the OG though. Yeah, Grimjoe can come down. Okira come down here. We have GTO, Great Teacher Onizuka, of course. He's canonically a virgin, he's canonically lame, but he's such a cool dude, with so much passion in his heart. And his ways might be ridiculous and, embarrassing, but his heart is in the right place, and that's all that matters. I definitely put Onizuka up a little bit higher. I think, let's see, Suigatsu, Uzui, Kurama. I think he can stay around there. Honestly, he can come down. We have N from Pokemon, my absolute husband back when I was like 12 or 11. What can I say? He looks so similar to Kamaeda if you put him next to, and that's probably the reason why I like both of them. They're a little bit psychopathic, but, they've got their own ways, which I dig. N can go top 10. Top of top 10. Gundam can go down a bit, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I put Johnny there. Okay. Steven Stone from Pokemon. Again, my OG husbando from back in the day. I kind of prefer his original look over his Omega Ruby look, but he's still great. Would I put him that high though? Hold on. Do I prefer N? I think I do prefer N. But Steven's definitely my second favorite Pokemon character. Shinjiro, Yusuke, Marek, Grimjoe, Gundam can stay, I think. Shun can come down to top 50. Alright, we're going to obscurity, but these two are still definitely notable in my journey. This guy is the guy called Jin Kaido from this game called LBX, which is basically a RPG where you make your different little robots and stuff. But he's like the main rival, basically, to the main character, and he looks really drippy in the time skip version in the third game, I think. And yeah, he's just a really cool character. He's this rich kid that basically he's an orphan that got picked up by this rich man, like this rich politician, and he has these struggles of being like, he has to do exactly what his grandfather tells him to do, his adoptive grandfather, but he has like a cool arc where he breaks out from that, so a very iconic character, at least for me. So Jen could probably go up here somewhere. Kurama's cool as well. Maybe he's lower than, actually. He's definitely in this kind of Shun category of like characters I liked back then. Speaking of, this is a character called Aphrodite from Inazuma 11, which is a football RPG game. So, I was obsessed with it. It's definitely still one of my, I would say maybe it's my third favorite game franchise of all time. And this is Aphrodite. This is a boy, by the way. This is a guy, this is his time skip design when he's a coach. And yeah, he was definitely my crush back in the day. He made me confused multiple times. It's like, am I bisexual? Like, I'm not sure. Like, he's very feminine, but hey, I love Aphrodite to bits. Even though he might be obscure to the general public, he still definitely makes an impact in my eyes. So maybe I'll put him up a bit higher, actually. Mikigami can go down a bit. In fact, I think Akihiko can come a bit below the Shaman King boys, and Mikigami there, Suigetsu can go down. Alright, we have more obscurity, I suppose, in terms of the West anyways. These three are from Prince of Tennis. This one's Tokugawa, this one's Byodoin, and this one is Yukimura, of course. Basically just a quick little profile of all these. This character is basically the final antagonist. I don't know, it's a sports series, but of the original series, Prince of Tennis. And his power is ridiculous. He can erase all 5 of your senses bit by bit the more you play tennis with him. But he's also got his own sickness that he can't play on the match for too long. I don't know, I really liked his soft side, even though he's really powerful. Yukimura is definitely... yeah, and there's a lot of Prince of Tennis characters I just love to bits. I'm definitely one of those Fujoshi chicks like that. I can name off like a bunch more Prince of Tennis characters I love to bits, but I just wanted to kind of, shorten it down to 3. I think that was a good number. I'll put you here though, underneath Shinjiro. And Byodoin is, he's kind of like the manly type, of course. He's sort of he's the strongest Japanese player on the team in New Prince of Tennis, of course. And he's ridiculous. It gets to the point. The power scaling of this series is ridiculous because, yeah, it's basically superpowered tennis. And this guy can like completely destroy concrete and stuff with his hands. But yeah, Byodoin's cool. I don't know if he's super attractive in my eyes. I mean, he's cool, but put him like above Midorima, I think. And Tokugawa his story is basically that he wants to surpass this guy. He's number 2 on the Japanese team. And Tokugawa can get this, he can create black holes in the middle of tennis matches. Basically, it just means it's a metaphor to say that he's loosening the impact of any balls that are flying towards him. But yeah, he's super cool, and the main character looks up to him because this guy's a 3rd year. Oh, sorry, no, he's a high schooler, and the main character's a junior high schooler. So the main character's trying to surpass him. I really like his relation to the main character, as well as his own goals and aspirations. And yeah, he's still, at least so far in the manga, it's still ongoing, but he still hasn't surpassed Byodoin, so I wait very eagerly until that day comes. But yeah, Tokugawa is definitely my favorite character in Prince of Tennis. I'll put him, he's definitely higher than Gundam. Mikigami as well, I think. I think I could probably put him up here somewhere. And again, like I said, my tastes are very specific, so, bear with me. Could I put him above Kumaeda though? I don't know if I could put him above Kumaeda. I gotta drop someone down. Aizen could go down, I think. I like him a lot, but he could go in, like, here, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense for me. Tokugawa makes a lot more sense. Kumaeda, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then finally we've got G Gundam's main character, Domon Kashu, of course. G Gundam's still one of my favorite series. There's a character called Rain, is it Rain Mikura? Hold on. Sorry, Rain Mikumura, who is the main heroine of G Gundam. And yeah, it's back in the day of the 90s when, the main heroine is kind of sexied up and stuff. But it is an absolute honor that I even share her name, so, G Gundam has a special place in my heart. But Domon's really cool. I love his, it's definitely, G Gundam is definitely the only Gundam series that I love to bits. I'm not the biggest Gundam fan, because I never really fully got into it, but G Gundam's really cool because it's like a tournament arc for robots, basically. That's basically the entire series. And a lot of it is just like, just insane fighting and stuff like that, and just like really hot-blooded battles. But Domon's cool. Domon, I think, might have to be in top 50, though. I think he's higher than these guys. Suigetsu. I think that's fine. I think that's fine for me. Let me just see if okay, let's just try and rearrange stuff, because again, we're choosing our ultimate husbando. Will it be Sasuke? Probably, but we'll see. Okay, Enemy Crocodile. Kid, of course, Trafalgar Law. Crocodile could probably go up. Vogue Zangief, Stark, Mugaruma, Deidara, Sanji Nukt, Dio, Kurapika. Hashirama can go down one, I think. Milo can go down one as well. Darui, Shiryu. Shiryu can probably go down one. Hawks, I mean, I don't fully know him, so I don't know if that's... But, well, yeah, he's attractive, so why not? Midorima can actually go down a bit, I think. I like him a lot, but I don't know if he's, like, that much of a husbando compared to the rest. Maybe above Vogue, I think that makes sense to me. Or maybe above Stark, actually. Okay, Byodoin, Android 17, Gyro Zapuli, Ulquiorra. Ulquiorra can go a bit higher. Anasui, of course, Johnny Josie, yeah, that's fine. Shun, Jin can go down. Jin can go down a little bit, I think. Actually, Jin can go down quite a bit. I do like him, but Byodoin could actually go down a little bit more, I think. Byodoin can go here, maybe? Maybe somewhere like that, yeah. Okay, so Ulquiorra, Johnny, Shun, Domon can go there. Suigetsu, Uzui, and then that's, okay, so that's it for top 50. Hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Wait, did I miss one? Hold on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait a second, did I mess something up? There's only 29 in top 50, am I crazy? Or is that meant to be like that? Oh, I know why, it's because top 10 has 6 of them for some reason. Let me just drop that down so I can see. Kurama can go there. Onizuka could probably go down instead of Kurama. Yukimura, what's his name again? Shinjiro, of course. Yusuke, Marek. Yusuke's fine. Marek, Grimjor can go off one. Steven, Gundam Tanaka, that's fine. Mikagami, Aphrodite, yeah, that's fine. And, okay, Akihiko, Aizen? Maybe I don't find Aizen as good as I think. Aizen might go down to here. Aphrodite can go there. Akihiko. Yeah, Akihiko. Silver, Faust. Do I like Silver as much as... This is really difficult. Silver can go down one, I think, and then Mikagami can go back to top 10. That makes sense to me. Faust, N, Tokugawa, Kamaeda, Chigiri, Trunks, Sasuke. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with this. Well, I suppose my favorite husband of all time is still Sasuke Uchiha from Naruto and Boruto. This man could do anything to me. He could pierce me with a Chidori if he wants to. I'm fine with that. Not the first time that's happened, right? Anyways, I'm going to end things off here. Please roast my taste in the comments below. And let me know if you look at this and go, oh, you might like this character. You might like so-and-so. And if there is a certain character that you think I would like in particular, and maybe a series I should check out, then please let me know down below. I haven't watched, every single anime out there at the end of the day. But, yeah, let me know. And yeah, if you agree with any of this, then that'd be great too. Or you know what? You could tell me about your favorite husband or waifu down below. But yeah, I'm gonna end things off here. This is a very fun one. And yeah, hope to see you all next time. Let's see what degenerate stuff we do next time. Hope to see you all there. Bye-bye.